We are definitely having a busy day today on New Year's Eve. So first we're going to start at Epcot, and then after that we're going to stop at Seaworld for their fireworks show. We don't know which fireworks show we're going to go to. They have multiple, but yeah, that's our day for today.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. So check it out, the fountain is now open. It looks pretty dang cool. I know when they're unboxing or lifting these glass pillars into place, it accidentally scratched one. I'm not really seeing that scratch anymore, so it looks like they had fixed it. Little Guardians of the Galaxy update. Front is still under construction. It does look like it's almost ready to be, layered. And it does look like they put up some plywood up top there, where the solar panels will eventually be. We're heading into Mouse Gear now. See what merchandise they have. Maybe it's on sale because it is the last day of the holiday festival. It looks like they have new rain jackets with the dogs and cats of Disney. So when it rains, cats and dogs, you put on this jacket. It seems like they're really going hard on this dog and cat thing at the moment. I mean, these are really cute. Like this little cat house, little dog house. Cat shirt. They even got cat sweatpants, yoga pants, water bottles with all the stuff as well. Dog backpack, and they also have a cat backpack next to it. Crystal found, I think, a new cat bowl for our kitties. It says Meowgical. That's pretty dang adorable, actually. How much is it?
Disney Tales collection. It is $20.
Ooh, it's a little bit expensive, but I mean, it's adorable. Oh, they even have more pet apparel over here. Oh, wow.
Oh, they make a cat toy. Wow. They're going hard at this.
Jeez. They even have dog bowls and stuff on the side. They have a little monorail dog toy. Bandanas over here. More pet apparel. Collar accessories, dog collar, a leash basically. Wow. We're at a Mouse Gear now, following Crystal and Remy as we wander over to our lunch spot. Check out this line for Test Track. It extends so far out here. It's crazy. It's a 90-minute wait. I think it's been shut down intermittently throughout the day just because of wind. But wow, that is a long line. We're at San Angel Inn. This is where we're having lunch today. It's inside of the Mexico Pavilion. Hopefully we can get a table near the water ride. That'd be pretty sweet. But if not, it's still pretty good views. So by the way, there's a super long line to get in here. However, if you have a dining reservation, if you show it to one of the cast members, they'll actually jump you in line. So we saved probably 30 minutes, I would say, versus having to wait here. So try and get a dining reservation here. It's well worth it.
So this place has a similar feeling to Blue Bayou at Disneyland, and so you get that same sort of special feeling when you get seated at the real close towards the water and the view. So I felt pretty special. We got a good day.
So up first we got the Queso Fondito, which is a cheese with some meat in it, next to some tortilla. So yeah, it looks pretty good, and we love cheese. And then Crystal, she got the avocado margarita. Now just look at this. It looks pretty dang good. For size comparison. So first thoughts, this queso is amazing. It reminds us of the restaurant outside of the pavilion here. It's equally as good. Absolutely amazing. And what do you think of your avocado margarita?
I think it's pretty good. I think this one's kind of worth the hype.
Does it have a strong taste of avocado or a little slight one?
Like a little bit more of the mellow flavor, so it just pairs really well.
So I got the Polo de Rajas, which is grilled chicken over, I think, garlic, onions, or garlic potatoes and onions, and some other good stuff. What did you get?
I got the chicken enchiladas, and I have some plantains on the side. I believe there's refried beans underneath the whole skillet. Can't wait to dive in.
As you can tell, I love my chicken. It is absolutely amazing. I am stuffed. Crystal, loved her enchiladas. She really loved this plantains on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she loved those. But yeah, this is a good lunch. I'm giving Crystal's Remy shoulder pad a little dinner of its own. We're on the Grand Fiesta Tour now. We ate just over there. Not the first row people, but behind them. We're outside of the pavilion now, and here's the line for Frozen. It keeps going and going. Just going all around. I wonder how far over it goes. So I found the line for Frozen. So it wraps around here. It keeps going, and it takes up all this space over here. Like, whoa! That's so long. I guess it starts right over here. We're here in the Germany Pavilion, and I don't know if this Olaf here in the window is new, but he's pretty dang cute. Looks like he's in a sled, giving out candy canes. It's a pretty good addition. A little small detail most people probably won't see, but that Disney still does, is they change out the banners here at the little train tracks outside the Germany area to each of the festivals that they have. Like, that's a detail not many people will notice, but it's just amazing that they do. By the way, this is what the big banner looks like, so you know what the small banner is supposed to look like in the town. Here's what the Christmas tree looks like outside the American Pavilion. Has a whole bunch of candles on it. Maybe to signify Paul Revere's, you know, ride. 1 by sea, 2 by land. I don't know.
So I feel sort of like a walking Disney advertisement. Dressed in this pavilion, within the last like 5 minutes, I've had 2 people ask me about where to get the little Remy guide and also where to get the boba. So little Disney walking advertisement.
So their holiday market over here between Morocco and Japan only has their 2021 merch. It doesn't have any of the old holiday merch. So Crystal's thinking they're all sold out of it. We're headed into France to give you an update on the Remy ride. Let's check out what's going on with it. They still have these holiday bells up, so my guess is they'll probably take them down within like a week or 2, maybe? So Crystal just found another Olaf. So we think this is another like hide and squeak thing, like the Remy thing. But maybe hide and Olaf? I don't know. But yeah, there he is. So we're here, back at the France Pavilion, checking out the Remy wall. It's still up. Can't really see too much from here. Hopefully it opens up soon. My guess is probably April. You know, using it as a promotional tool to get more people in the hotel rooms, but yeah. You can see the Ratatouille sign right there. That'll be the entrance to the new section of the park. But it does look like, you know, all the buildings are done. The ride's probably done too. By the way, fun little fact about all their trash cans, on the inside there's a little sign as to where they belong. So this one says France. Okay, so we're gonna head out of the park now and do a small gondola ride as a small break, and it'll also give us a better view into the new Remy area. By the way, the woman inside the shop here, the World Explorer, said Crystal's Remy has been out of stock for quite some time, so we got lucky.
Yay, the ride with no wings.
Okay, so there is the newest land. Looks like I still see some scaffolding, but very minimal amounts. All the bushes are in. There's Le Crêperie de Paris. There's Remy's Ratatouille Adventure over there. Remy Ratatouille. Wow. Yeah, it is looking basically ready to open, and even in the back I don't see like any construction equipment, so I'm assuming they are basically done building the ride on the inside as well, or else there'd be a whole bunch of construction equipment behind the building. So I'm gonna have to assume the ride's ready to go. So we're in the UK now, and this is Crystal's favorite decorations for the holidays. Just a little holiday themed teapot.
I just love it. And at the top on the leg, there's like a tiny little hidden Mickey.
Oh yeah, let me zoom in and you can see it. There it is right there. We're headed to the festival pavilion It's between the UK and Canada. And I believe it is the last day it'll be open. So maybe we can get some good deals on merch. Crystal found another Olaf when we were walking through line over there. It's a sneaky one, sneaky. Now, I don't know if we actually saw this last time we were here.
Last time we were here, they didn't have Festival of the Holidays.
Oh yeah, because this is pretty fun. It's pretty empty in here right about now. They're even starting to take away some of the wires on the stage. We're gonna go check out what this building is. It looks like it's made out of gingerbread. So check this out. It's the U.S. Capitol building and the monument behind it made out of gingerbread. 3,957 gingerbread tiles, 165 pounds of gingerbread, 25 pounds of chocolate rocks, 1,697 feet of piperella icing, and some other stuff. And it makes this. Just look at this. This is pretty incredible. And there's Mickey. Oh wow. They even have the writing on the side of the monument. It's incredible. Ah, I found a hidden Mickey right there. Where dreams come true. I wish you were here because you actually could smell the gingerbread in the air. Yeah, you could definitely smell it. It's a good smell. By the way, in case you're just wondering like the scale of this, there's Crystal's head as a size measurement. So we're here checking out some of their shirts. So this is $34.99, so 70% off. It means it is definitely deeply discounted. It's like $9. Baking Spirits Bright Snow Globe. This one's interesting. We haven't seen this elsewhere. We're about to do Figment when we see Joy over here. Let me zoom in. She's a little festive for the holidays. She has like a wreath with lights on around her. That's kind of interesting. It's interesting. That door is not supposed to be open, but it is. Also, you're still wearing a holiday sweater. Can start appearing. Very interesting that they left this door open. We're really glad we looked over here because now it's a holiday Winnie the Pooh that's wishing everybody a happy new year. Let's zoom in. Look at him. He's so adorable looking. A little hat and everything. Oh wow. So it's later in the evening and we're eating at the Coral Reef restaurant. It's our first time for us. We didn't even know where this place was located for the longest time. But yeah, it's right here by the Seas Pavilion and we're just waiting for a reservation to be called up now. Wow, this is pretty cool. Got some chairs I guess you can wait on. Oh wow. So this is the grapefruit spritzer.
A little non-alcoholic drink. It's some grapefruit and lime juices with soda.
I like that when they bring out the bread, they leave it to 3 rolls, sort of making it seem like a Mickey. So this is the mahi mahi we got. It looks pretty dang good. We're pretty full from our lunch still, so we're only getting one of these to share. Plus we might have some desserts later on, but yeah, this looks pretty dang good. It's kind of cool. We got one of their desserts and they added a little piece of chocolate there that says Happy New Year 2021. It's pretty cool. So I thought the mahi was pretty good. You know, it wasn't fantastic, but it was pretty decent. Crystal, what did you think of it?
I think the mahi mahi was actually really, really great. I think it might have been just a little overcooked. It was just a little tough on that, but I think that the flavors and everything that they incorporated, really, really great. I would get that again.
And what do you think of the ice cream and bread?
Oh, the chocolate wave. It's a warm flourless cake with the, I think it was a raspberry gelato or something like that. It was great. I love the flourless cake. Ryan got to enjoy the gelato. It was a perfect dessert for us. I would get that again as well.
Okay, we're heading out. As we're walking towards the entrance of Epcot to leave, we noticed this on the ground. And this sort of reminds me of like some sort of preschool, like little bike route that, you know, teachers would make for kids. It totally looks like it on the ground. It's kind of funny. By the way, this is what the statue looks like at night in front of the ball. It is all lit up. So we're all done with Epcot, but if you stay around, we're heading over to Seaworld Orlando because they actually do fireworks. We're not doing it for the midnight countdown, but they do it like 4 times in the night. So we're going for their 9:30 showing. So yeah, stick around for some fireworks from SeaWorld and maybe some animals. After a short drive, we're now here at the SeaWorld Orlando theme park. Let's check it out. We do see a constant steady stream coming out, but also going back in. And we do hear lots of music playing over there. Copyrighted music, I'm talking over it so we don't get a copyright strike. So SeaWorld also has their 2021 merch out. As we go by, they got a 2021 bag over here as well. 2021 magnet over there. Yeah, more 2021 stuff. I prefer this over Disney World's actually. Alright, so we are here on our social distancing bubble. There's other bubbles throughout this whole zone. And then there's just, you know, people not really following the bubble rules. Hopefully though, no one else will sit in front of us and abide by the rules of the bubble, because that would kind of suck.
So please, count down with us as we sing the song of 2021.
something. Okay, I guess that was it. So yeah, that was a fireworks show. You know, it wasn't anything too great, but I mean, theme parks are at a budget deficit right now where they can't be spending, you know, lots of money on fireworks shows. So I'm actually glad that they were able to come up with the budget to do something. So yeah, thank you, SeaWorld. They updated the sign again. I don't know if you caught our last vlog when we were here at SeaWorld a few days ago, but they updated it and now it says 359 sleeps till Christmas. So that's kind of interesting. This is kind of funny right there. The rest of the park seemed very busy, like too busy. So we're here at Wild Arctic. We're gonna check out some belugas and harbor seals and walruses too. And of course, they're always decorated for Christmas, which is nice. Little Coca-Cola scene. This is definitely not so busy. I'll try and take a video of how busy it was earlier in the day, or earlier before we came in here, but it seemed like the park was more than 50% capacity. To me, it looks like the big walrus is trying to stab the smaller walrus.
Seriously.
With their horns or whatever it's called. Tusk. That's the word I was looking for. It's late at night for me. But yeah, it really looks like the big one's trying to stab the little one. So they open up a little side area because they do close down the stadium area for like their holiday seating for the fireworks and whatnot. So yeah, they do open up this back way just so people can get in and out easier. I know, look at this view of Icebreaker. This is a pretty cool view. Look at this. A different view of Icebreaker. It looks basically done. They have it all finished. I think they're just gonna start testing and then they can open it. We're heading out of the park once again, leaving next to this giant tree. Very well lit. Although people are taking pictures without a mask on in front of it. I don't know how I feel about that because there's multiple. So we're all done here, SeaWorld and at Epcot. And you know what? Today was good. You know, SeaWorld definitely didn't feel too safe. Nobody was wearing masks.
That one was super busy. It was seeming like a normal year.
Yeah.
Not year 2020 with COVID going into 21.
Fireworks were cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall, a good day. Yeah. See you later.
See you in the new year.
In the new year.